So I came across a story today, and before I get to the crusp of that story, the crusp of it, I needed to the crisp. I need is it the crusp? Crusp.
Crispity crisp.
Snap, crackle, and pop. All right, cool. I wanted to bring up another story that happened that leads into this one. So, back in where was it? July 1st of this year, the asteroid terrestrial impact last alert system, that's a fucking mouthful, down in Chile, they spotted an irregular object. They're calling it a comet right now, but there's some anomalies to it. So it's dubbed, the name of it is 3I Atlas. The 3I meaning like third interstellar phenomena that they found. Okay, so that's where they came up with the name. It is its orbit is hyperbolic, meaning it's not bound to the sun, and they say it will leave the solar system. However, the things that are with it that are a little unusual. First, it's unusually rich in carbon dioxide, and it has been seen to be outgassing water. Outgassing again, sir, was?
Outgassing. Outgassing is the release of gases or vapors from a material, often trapped inside or absorbed by it. This process can be triggered by exposure to a vacuum, heat, or other environmental factors and is a concern in various applications such as manufacturing products like electronics and furniture and in vacuum dependent systems like satellites. Outgassing can cause issues like defects in finishes, health problems, or toxic fumes like formaldehyde and contamination that degrades the performance of sensitive equipment. So, don't know.
So a little odd, right?
Yeah.
That I mean, I don't know if that's normal for comets to be doing.
Yeah.
And that leads to some of the speculation and things that are also involved in this story here. So, also the tail morphology is odd as well. It's showing that the dust is being ejected, and that there is a sun-facing plume of materials as well as an anti-solar tail. Due to its kinematics, which is the trajectory, speed, and the angle, it suggests that it may have originated from the Milky Way.
Oh.
Meaning it could be from a star system that's even older than our solar system currently.
Straight out of a candy bar, huh?
Stupid head. But
the Milky.
this big dumb dummy. So this sparked some questions, right? Because of its unusual composition, they don't know its exact size, shape, the spin period. They're uncertain of the surface properties. It makes it difficult to determine its exact origin, leading for some people to actually believe that it's not just a comet, that it might actually be,
UFO?
life from another planet.
It's a UFO.
UFO? Is that what we're gonna call it? A UFO?
UFO.
You fool. So, with all that being said, that brings me to my current story. So, just today, I read an article from the New York Post, and it was titled, NASA Group Launches Defense Probe to Protect Earth from Manhattan-Sized Comet. Now, with a title like that, I could not help but
That's catchy.
but envision Armageddon.
Right.
Right? Like, that's the first thing that came to mind is like, oh shit, Armageddon's happening, and they just ain't fucking telling nobody.
Right. They're keeping it under wraps.
Yeah, this might be our last post. I'm sorry, fucking Earth might end. The article says that NASA coordinated with a group, specifically the International Asteroid Warning Network, to monitor the object. Now, why? The claim is that it emits a metal alloy of nickel, and I'm going to probably butcher this, tetracarbonyl at 4 grams per second with no detectable iron, which that combination has never been seen in any natural comet before.
Wait. Back up. What kind of metal?
It says that it is letting off a nickel tetracarbonyl.
But it was unknown?
But it was unknown before. Yeah, how they know it now, I don't know.
How they get a name from something unknown?
Your guess is as good as
That's
mine.
that Wakanda shit. What was that metal they had in there?
We got that vibranium
That
popping up.
vibranium.
We're just waiting. We're just waiting to see where it lands, I guess.
Yeah, that's random for them to say, oh yes, unknown metal, and then have a name.
Yeah. So it also has the anti-tail, which I kind of mentioned that from the last article, which is it's particles are being drawn towards the sun versus away, like you would normally
Yeah,
see
so
a comet.
the anti-tail is a feature that appears to point toward the sun, opposite the normal dust and gas tails of a comet. Pretty much. So
Yeah.
yeah, I have to just read the definition for you. You stuttering.
Don't shit on me, all right? I'm trying. I just read this shit today too. Okay, it's all new to me as well.
I know it's all
Because
new.
I don't know about y'all, but I don't normally study no fucking
Yeah, I know.
astrology.
It's
and none of that
it's
kind
an
of stuff.
unknown metal called
Space
steel.
stuff or
Like we don't know.
study.
We don't-
Dumbass.
unknown metal called aluminum. The fuck?
All right. So because of those anomalies, scientists speculate that the object could be a technological artifact or probe rather than a comet. So they think that they might have actually come across another life form traveling through space, or like how we do with satellites and shit, sending another satellite from their place to see if there's other life out there too. There might be another Earth millions and millions and millions of miles away,
Yeah.
thinking the same thing we are. Is there life out there? And they're creating the same shit we're creating, just on a different fucking planet,
Yeah.
only with nickel texture, whatever the fuck that shit is.
Unknown metal,
Yeah.
nickel texture.
Vibranium.
Yes, that.
So I mean, yeah, I don't know. That was a little odd. A little odd.
You think they got the name from ChatGPT?
I don't know. I have no clue.
What would you name a new metal?
What up? Hey, what up, Bobs? How you doing, buddy?
Bob.
Let's see. They think it's intelligent life from another solar system. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Tony, what up?
Tony.
What up, my nickels? That's a very good one, man. That's a very good one.
Yes, Man of Steel is on the way.
So yeah, this is what also made me think of like the Armageddon movie, because they made it a point to write in this article, to emphasize that there were no immediate impact threat to Earth in its current declared trajectory, but because of its unusual nature, the object warrants extra attention.
What is unusual?
Well, because the way that it's kind of traveling through, it kind of seems to just be missing all kinds of other planets.
Oh, so it's zigzagging.
Like Mars and Jupiter and Saturn.
So it's zigzagging.
Yeah, it's just bobbing and weaving and shit.
Like,
so,
oh, okay.
So yeah, I thought it was weird. That's all I had. That was my story. What the fuck you got? I'm done. I just thought it was weird. If you guys know anything else or hear anything else new about that, please do share, because I'm trying to figure that out.
The crazy thing is, I ain't heard anything about this.
See, so I did hear about it back in July when that story first came out, and then because this story came out today, I was like, interesting. Let me read up on this shit, because that headline was like, holy shit, that's the fucking plot to Armageddon right there. Bob said that they believe it may hit Mars. Last he heard.
Damn, is Mars gonna be done?
I don't know. It's a Manhattan-size comet or object. We can't even say it's a comet for sure yet. So
moving at how many miles per hour?
You know what? They did mention that in the article, but I didn't write down the speed. But it is moving. Man. But it is moving at approximately the same speed that a comet would move at. So that's not the irregular part. It's just all the other stuff.
Right. But if it impacts something like Mars, it might cause a lot of damage.
Which is another reason when I was like, you talking about it might hit. If it's a Manhattan-sized rock and it fucking hits us, that shit gonna hurt.
Yeah, but even if it hit Mars, that'd affect us.
Because of all the other
Mars is like the closest planet to us, right?
I thought it would be the moon, but
the moon is not a planet, it's a moon.
Oh, it's a rock?
Yes,
it's just a big ass rock sitting there.
Like a rock.
I don't know. We're the third rock from the sun?
yeah, we are. That's why Was there a show called that?
Yeah, I think there was.
Yeah.
What is this? Let's see here. They said it slowed down in our solar system. So see, that even makes more that adds to more of the theory that this might not be a comet. It might be some other motherfucker
Motherfucker
just
hitting the
traveling.
brakes.
Yeah, they were like, what's that? Oh, look at all them lights on that motherfucker down there. It just saw Earth and just stopped. It was like, holy shit, that shit is lit up.
I'm
What
gonna
do
make
we
a
got?
rack right here.
Hold on. Hey, let's go check this out, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Then they're like, beep, boop, beep, boop. Let's go this way. I don't know why it would sound Hindu or Indian like that, but whatever.
Racist.
You see all these Panjami guys coming over here and crashing these 18-wheelers, though, man. My boy Chris has gotten livid over that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's been making so many posts pissed off about it because I guess these guys are like illegals and underpaid and all that.
They are.
They're not really getting their CDL. They're kind of just being given it, and they're causing these fatal accidents on the freeways because they're driving 30,000 fucking ton vehicles and shit.
Yeah.
So it's not a good look.
So, do you think that there's life outside of Earth?
I mean, we can't be the only fucking living thing out here, dude. There's no fucking way.
Now, do you think that life looks like aliens they show us in the movies, or do they look like us?
I will say this. All the movies and stuff and books written, things like that, they've come from some form of truth, right? So there's always been something along the lines to kind of be like, oh, this is actually what this shit could look like, right? Now, granted, things change, ideas change, right? Like even dinosaurs, all what they thought they looked like, a bazillion fucking years ago at this point. They're like learning new shit now, and they're like, oh, well, it actually kind of looked more like this. And oh, this was actually more of like a bird rather than a reptile, and all this other kind of stuff, right? So, I mean, things change, ideas change, but there's always something that it originates from. And so, I mean, people make the claim also that if you go and look at some of the hieroglyphics written in the pyramids in Egypt, that some of those look like kind of an alien-ish style of figure. And then what do we make in the movies? Aliens that kind of resemble these old-ass hieroglyphics. So could they look like that? Very possibly. Could they just look like you and me and they're just a different fucking planet? Possibly. Like we don't know. We don't know.
Yeah.
So this would be interesting to find out if there is someone else out there. I tell you what, I would rather it be that than, oh shit, it is a comet and that motherfucker coming for us. Because then it's Armageddon and then we all gonna fucking die and we need some help.
We done.
Where Bruce? Oh, we can't even have Bruce Willis do it now.
No,
Fuck.
Bruce Willis out of the picture.
Damn it.
He's.
But if all of a sudden the best group of Oilers mysteriously disappear from their rig, we're gonna know where the fuck they went. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Do you think they would like shoot a rocket out?
Bob said yes, and they don't look like us, but they are like us. In my opinion, anyways. Yeah, it's a valid opinion. Very, very valid opinion.
I think some of them roam the earth.
Well, I mean, yeah, you see some of the weirdos out here on the streets.
They look like us.
Some of them roam a little more.
They down there on Fremont Street right now.
Just go down to Fremont Street. You're going to find them.
Yeah, that's an alien.
Yeah. No, but what did you have to talk about? I know you had, you wanted to discuss the arrests, the recent arrests that were made.
Oh, that.
This, fuck. He's half asleep on me already because he starts, I don't know, work early in the morning or some shit.
Listen, I just go to bed early because I'm old. Because my birthday was 2 days ago. Now I'm 34 years old. Old as fuck. Gotta go to sleep. Sorry.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Never mind.
Can't be like your ass staying up all night. Mr. Nocturnal. Oh, sure. Sure, that would be nice. Why are you asking the birthday boy if he wants you to get a candle and light it up?
Yeah, because I didn't plan that out. I didn't think that one through. My bad. Let's see. Hold on. Tony left a comment too.
Look at the shit I get. This is the motherfucking thanks I get.
Shut up. Let's see here. Tony says they could be anywhere between some kind of life that developed communication, or they could be as small as, I'm sorry, the little heart symbols in the fucking way, so I can't see what your comment is. There we go. Or they could be small germs. No damn way we're by ourselves. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. There is no fucking way we're the only living, half functionally thinking things because a lot of y'all is retarded out there.
Did you ever want to be an astronaut?
I mean, I think every boy at one point growing up wanted to be an astronaut.
Not me.
No, why you saw aliens too young?
No, I just feel like, excuse me. I just feel I'm content. I'm content.
Like I'm right here. I don't
I
gotta
love
go nowhere else.
I love our Earth, and I think we need to stop worrying about what the fuck is under the sea and stop fucking with shit in space. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. We're gonna bring something upon ourselves that we ain't gonna be able to defeat. That's my biggest fear. Is like we're gonna awaken the behemoth.
Like the movie Battleship.
Stuff like that.
They
Like,
caught like a weird signal of like old movies in transmission, and they thought that it was a sign of war, so they came and started trying to attack. Like, yeah, weird shit happens. I don't know.
just leave it alone. They talking about we've only explored like 10% of the ocean. Well, that's good enough. Stop there.
Based on some of the freaky shit I've seen, that's enough. No,
Mission complete.
I'm gonna leave you with the camera for a minute. I'm gonna go and see if I got a candle laying around so we can at least blow this bitch out for you. I'll be right back. Hold on, give me a second.
This the birthday special, huh?
Birthday special. So you got the camera by yourself.
All right, fuck. I got to keep them entertained.
What?
Yes, I never wanted to be an astronaut, but one of my dreams that I wish I could make come true would be to at least leave the atmosphere and just turn around and look at the earth and just get that beautiful picture. And then bring my ass back home. All of the day. That's all I need. I don't need to go off exploring and floating around. Kind of scary when you think about it. You could just float around, no gravity, no oxygen. Nope, not for me. I'm cool. Although it would be probably dope to just maybe spend a night in the International Space Station, like a little hotel. Just no more than one night though. That's it. I feel like they eat some nasty ass food. They probably eat MREs and stuff like the military. Oh, ain't that for? Yeah, it is going to hell in the handbasket real fast. Real fucking fast. Yeah, I don't know. I think my favorite planet aside of Earth would probably be it'll probably be Saturn or Jupiter. One of the ones with the rings on it. It looks so dope.
Saturn looks cool with the rings, like.
Yeah.
And what causes those to stay there? I don't even know. That's weird. That's
Yeah.
To me, that's a fucking anomaly. Like,
I
but
don't
again,
know.
I've never really studied planets like that, so I wouldn't fucking know. Like,
I used to like what's that shit called now? Planet is it called Planet X?
what? Pluto?
Pluto? They didn't they change the name to like Planet X or
Look,
something?
I'm still calling.
They gotta
fucking
call it Pluto.
all right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why you change it?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, what? That's like Trump renaming the Gulf of Mexico. It didn't have to happen.
Oh, I like it though.
It didn't have to happen though. Is what I'm saying. Like,
That just means
Planet X sounds dope.
I'm a shit
right?
starter. I like
But
it.
it didn't have to happen. Is all I'm saying. Like, you could leave well enough alone. Look, I'm not lighting up 36 goddamn candles and shit, right?
No,
It's 36 now? Is it 36?
No.
35?
No.
34?
Yeah, bro.
You fucking lucky
the brakes.
bitch. Boy.
Pump
So-
the brakes.
So I'm gonna light this, but you gotta make a wish. Make two wishes.
Two?
Yes, two. One of them you're obviously gonna keep to yourself.
Saturn's rings are held in place by a combination of orbital mechanics and the gravitational influence of its moons. Doesn't Saturn have 7 moons?
Fuck if I know. You're asking the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah, I think it has 7 moons.
Let's see what we got here. What we got here? Let's see here. Memories are bomb as fuck though.
Who said that? Fucking Tony?
Tony.
I
Yeah.
knew it was Tony's ass.
It's Pluto. End of story. Yeah. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. We're not doing that Planet X shit. Just like everybody in Mexico right now is saying, we're not calling it the fucking Gulf of America.
274 moons.
What? How?
Saturn.
That's fucking crazy. Oh shoot, he's a puppy. Laugh out loud. Yeah, he is, motherfucker. All right, so look, check it out. This is what I need from you.
Check it out.
I need 2 wishes. One, obviously, you're gonna keep to yourself, right?
Okay.
Because you can't tell that one to everyone. But the other one, I want you to make. I want you to say it out loud for everyone else, and I want it to be something that you want to see changed in the world.
In the world?
In the world, society.
Oh shit.
World. I want it to be something. I want to have some depth to that one. Okay.
Oh, man.
So take a second to think about it and let me know when you're ready, and then I'm gonna light this candle for you. And hopefully it's not one of those trick candles that keeps fucking staying later, blows up or some shit, because this will be a real quick fucking episode if that's the case. I don't know what the fuck to do. I just saw a bag and it said candles on it, and I grabbed one.
It's a fucking M80 disguised as a candle.
There's a bunch of gold ones, a bunch of silver ones. Hopefully the gold one not gonna blow up. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. So yeah, you let me know when you're fucking ready. We're not gonna eat it right now on the show because that would just be this weird.
Yeah.
Just pounding down some fucking cake.
Kind of Fruit of Looms.
Yeah. God damn it.
Oh, all right.
And then after this, then I want to get into that NBA story because we'll talk about it. But
Yeah.
let me know when you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
I think you're ready.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm about to light this bitch.
Light that.
All right.
Kaboom.
And I'm not gonna sing "Happy Birthday." I'm gonna just say
You're not
"Happy
gonna
Happy
sing?
Birthday." I can't sing. Why would I sing?
Or something.
Happy birthday to you.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Spit it out, Grit. Do that shit.
All right. So, my out loud wish would be just for the fucking world to come as one.
Unity.
Unity, work on our problems all together. Have a community. Have goals that we all work towards in unity. Stop the division. We're all fucking people. Because I tell you what, if that unknown fucking comet of metal hits this motherfucker, we're all gone.
Right.
That shit ain't gonna discriminate and say, only the blacks, only the whites, only the... No. Everyone's gone. So yeah, just fucking... It's enough in this world, really, if we fucking work together. We just gotta work together. You gotta believe. Just, what would Jesus do? Just what would Jesus do? Come on. He fed everybody with 1 piece of fucking bread and 2 fish.
And he knew how to party because he turned water to wine.
Exactly. Let's do that. Let's feed everybody with 1 piece of bread, 2 fish, and turn water into wine and just enjoy that shit till we gone. Till the wheels fall off.
And now you need to blow this motherfucker out before
I gotta
it
say
melts
my
into the
wish,
cake.
My personal. Man,
No. Your personal one. You're supposed to.
I'm wishing it right now. Just be quiet.
Shit, my bad. Shh.
Fucking on my wish.
Silent. Weird. You want to put your lighters? Torch.
All right. Yeah.
There we go.
Motherfucker.
God damn.
That
Yeah,
cake look a little good though.
It does though, but
Later.
We'll save it
Later.
for after. We'll have a
Later.
slice after. Back in the fridge.
In the
so-
refrigerator.
Yeah. And then just think that we're doing this in like less than a week for
yours?
for my birthday.
I know.
I'm fucking turning 40, y'all. I feel old. God damn.
Yeah, you are. All right. Don't feel bad. I'll be 40.
Oh yeah. And how long? Goddamn it! Fuck you, guy.
Oh, but you know that's the beauty with growing up. I don't get what the whole stigma is with growing old, man. It's just pretty cool. The only thing I don't want to be is like fucking decrepit and handicapped and fucked off. Like
Right.
that's the only like if I get that old, just checkout time, buddy. I'm out. Just
Yeah,
take me out. I'm
yeah,
done.
I wouldn't want to get to the point either where like I'm reliant on a walker or a wheelchair or shit like that. I have to have a cane. Like the only reason I would want to have a fucking cane is because it's like I just look like a fucking pimp. That's it. Like I I don't want a cane to actually help my ass walk around. Like that's
It's just gonna be Halloween every day if he walk around with a cane because he ain't no pimp. He can't pimp shit.
but so the reptile roost, he agrees. Bob's agrees. He says, I'm with you that everyone needs to come together. It's not hard to be decent.
It's
Which is
not.
very, very true.
Bob.
And he also said happy birthday.
Thanks, Bob's. Thanks.
But I've said it many a times. I believe that the media does a phenomenal job of keeping us separated.
Definitely.
They always try to drive things that purposely fucking put
Divisive.
people at odds.
Divisive.
And why? Because the ratings sell, not the news. So if they could twist something up a little bit, even slightly, just enough to bump the ratings up, they're gonna fucking do it.
I
It is
think
what it is.
I think we lost our way the moment that reality TV, the messy reality TV, became very popular. I'm talking about the Jersey Shore.
Oh, you talking all the way back, like the
all
real
the way
world?
back, the real world, Las Vegas, and where are they at? Ghost Fight. You know, all that. Once that became popular and they noticed, oh, the drama, it sells. Then it just became, everything just became drama. Politics became drama and messy. Yeah, oh, just say it. Make it messy. It's going to sell. It's going to grab the attention. The headline. Make the headline seem like this, even though it isn't true. And it just.
Yeah, and Tony's like, yeah, Murray, Jesse Raphael, Jerry Springer, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, Jerry Springer,
Absolutely.
boy.
They all,
You're not
especially
the father. Just ratchetness.
Jerry Springer was different because it didn't just like cause division, but it brought all the weirdness out of society.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, this 300-pound woman got pregnant by this 2-foot midget. And they had quadruplets. Like, what the fuck? How is this even?
But then
what
later,
kind of circus sideshow shit we got going on?
but then later you realize it was all fake.
Yeah, well, I mean,
All scripted, and then you're like, I thought this was real this whole time because you started watching it as a young teenager, you know, like at an adolescent.
yeah.
It's like I thought this shit was real. You telling me it was fake and they got paid?
So my only thing about those kind of shows, Tony, is that they weren't made to cause division. They were made to cause just entertainment.
Yeah.
Granted, retarded entertainment because we
Right.
all still watched and we all were still like, I wonder who's gonna slap who next.
Right.
I wonder if he's the daddy.
I wonder.
Like we always just were like,
They always run
who's
to the
gonna
back
get
and start
a-
crying. I really thought he was the father. It's like, no, the fuck you did.
Yeah. And then Jerry would go back there smooth as hell trying to be all nice to him, be like,
It's all right. You gotta be there.
Do you
for
need
young Jertonian?
do you need some help? We got help for you. We got
Yes.
people for you.
What
We're
we're
here.
gonna do-
We're here for you.
We're gonna set you up with this counselor. Jerry Springer, rest his soul.
That shit was ridiculous. Oh man. Yeah, no, it was but yeah, you're absolutely right though. Division needs to stop.
It gotta stop.
And it's driven us. It's how many people, even in the political world. Oh my God! If you like the left, you hate the right. If you're the right, you hate the left. Like, why can't we just get the fuck along? Like, goddamn, let all that other shit go, man.
I equate it with sports all the time.
Well, now that you mentioned
What
sports,
team you like?
49ers,
A whack ass team.
better than your Rams.
And I'm a Rams fan, but I don't hate this motherfucker because he liked the Niners. He could like what he like, and I'm like what I like, and it's all good. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood.
Fucking guy. Won't you be my neighbor?
Yes. That's what we got to go back to the Mr. Rogers attitude.
Right. Hey, that dude was hella chill too.
Yes, he
That shit was so
was.
laid back. I saw an AI clip where it had Mr. Rogers sitting with Eazy-E. So obviously it was made up, right?
The hell? What were they talking
They were
about?
sitting there drinking a 40, and then Mr. Rogers leans over to Eazy-E and he goes, "Hey, did you miss Bofa?" And he goes, "Bofa? What you mean?" He goes, "Both of these nuts on your chin."
I know he did.
Fucking AI is wild, bro.
It is.
AI is fucking something else. That was hilarious to see. I was like, oh, he hit him with it.
Right.
But look, you just mentioned sports though.
Yeah. So,
All right. And there was a big development in the sports world.
yes, there was.
And the reason why I wanted to bring it up is because for decades, people have been talking about, oh no, sports are rigged, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, how do you rig an entire fucking game with all these players involved? Like, it would be very hard to do. Apparently, it's not.
Yeah.
All you need to do is just affect the right few to make an impact. And that's how fucking the, mob family in New York probably stays rich. I don't know.
Yep, there was a big developing story where there's 34 people who were arrested in connection with a massive NBA gambling investigation, which includes current and former players.
Yes.
Some of the most notable names is the Miami Heat's guard Terry Rozier,
yeah.
and former player who's now Trailblazers coach Chauncey Billups. Former player Damon Jones.
Didn't you mention Kevin Garnett was in this list of players also?
Yes, his name came up too about some type of illegal poker. They were doing all kind of crap.
So go ahead and brush real quick on what started it, like what made the allegation happen.
So from what I gathered, something happened a few years back, and the NBA tried to investigate it. They got word or speculation, but they weren't too sure. So they conducted their own investigation, but because they're not law enforcement, obviously, it was only so much that the league's investigator can do, so much reach that they had, to the point where the what's his name, Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, he decided, you know what, I'm going to reach out to law enforcement, and he reached out to the FBI and told them what they had, but also they didn't find anything. So he handed it over to them, and they started their investigation, and lo and behold, this week everything popped off and 34 arrests, and it's a big shocker, but not to some, because I've been feeling like sports has been kind of whack lately as well and rigged, because sometimes you can just see the demeanor of these players and you're just like, what the fuck, he's just throwing the ball away, like you don't see any seriousness anymore. What?
Bob's goes, you can tell sports is rigged seeing Canada winning game 1 of the World Series. Laugh my fucking ass off.
Yeah. Who is it? Canada and LA?
Dodgers, yeah. Right?
Yeah.
We're
gonna whip their ass.
But you know what? Drake was there, and he's usually like a bad omen when it comes to sports teams. So I don't think that winning is gonna fucking last.
He's gonna bet $9 million and lose it.
Yeah. We'll see in time, but I don't think that's gonna fucking last. Yeah. When you told me, when you first mentioned this to me, you mentioned how there was like one player who played like 9 minutes of a game and then intentionally faked an injury to be pulled from the game so that way his stats didn't exceed over limit on his own personal stats to what they were going to be. So that way all the people who betted all that money on the under for his numbers for that game would win.
That's
so like
Rozier.
That was Rozier who did that? Okay.
Yeah, he turned over the ball several times in that game to keep the score under.
So they're about to start the longest yard basketball league. Adam Sandler is going to be the coach. The dude he had in his movie that was on Netflix for that, he's going to bring him out of the NBA to go and play in that. It's going to be fun. Not really. That would be fucking hilarious though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The longest yard
Kash
basketball.
Patel said that there were multiple charges involving 4 mafia families and organized crime networks.
So if anyone questioned if the mob was still a thing, yeah, they're still there.
They just transformed. They're just not what they were. They're still there. They're just
Yeah.
doing something different.
I mean, you had to get smart and evolve. That's why
Yeah.
they first came to Vegas.
They're
And then
not
when they
blatant.
saw Vegas started going legit, when they were like, all right, well, now we got to make
And
our
Vegas is
business
involved in
legit.
this.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Obviously. This
For
is the
sure.
fucking betting capital of the world, right?
Yeah.
Where is it? It's here, Atlantic City, and then where else?
Gambling?
Yeah, for gambling. There's a couple of places
Here,
on the other
Atlantic
side of the
City.
planet as well. Fuck. I know there's a place. It's on the tip
Like
of my
the Middle
tongue.
East?
Well, I would imagine Dubai's probably got some gambling.
Probably.
Yeah, Morocco. Where's Morocco?
Morocco is
that?
it's in Morocco.
I think they might do a lot of gambling there too. I can't remember. There's a couple places that they are very heavy in gambling, and I would imagine every single one of them have a hand in some form or another, some illegal gambling.
So Rozier, he was arrested Thursday morning at a hotel in Orlando and participating in illegal sports betting scheme
Atlantic City.
using insider NBA information. As part of the scheme, gamblers used non-public information to bet on at least 7 NBA games between March 2023 and March 2024 involving the Charlotte Hornets, Orlando Magic, Trailblazers, Los Angeles Lakers, and Toronto Raptors. According to the indictment, in 3 of the 7 games, players intentionally removed themselves from contests to benefit the gamblers' bets, according to the indictment. The defendants had access to private information known by NBA players or NBA coaches that would likely affect the outcome of games or players' performances and provide that information to other co-conspirators in exchange for either a flat fee or a share of betting profits, according to the indictment. Let's not mince words, Patel said. This is the insider trading saga for the NBA. That's what this is. The U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of New York, Joseph Nacella Jr., called it one of the most brazen sports corruption schemes since online sports betting became widely legalized in the United States.
Damn. God damn. God damn. And this is why I hate you pussy motherfuckers that like to flop in games and shit like that. God, I wish we had a league full of a bunch of Kobe's. Could you imagine how fucking exciting that would be?
That would be
if we had
that'd be the best league.
If we had a league that had the same mentality and the heart that Kobe Bryant had, and then a bunch of other motherfuckers that were just big and physical like Shaq was.
Where was he?
And that was just the whole goddamn league. Like, it was just a bunch of Shaqs and Kobe's fighting each other. Like, what the fuck? It'd be like fucking gladiator games. That should be hilarious.
With a mix of Charles Barkley.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, god dang, some AI
and Garnett post indictment.
Yeah. And some Allen Iverson in there coming in the locker room looking fly.
Yeah, some AI.
Yeah.
Damn.
And we ain't talking about artificial intelligence. Oh man. I wonder how Kobe's league would have looked by now.
Shit, Bob said, oh shit, if this is how it goes, I could definitely be a pro sports player. No. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Bob's, I know you. You're one twisted ankle away from riding a wheelchair. Don't do it to you.
And
love you. Don't do it.
Mind you, there were 34 arrests. And this is all federal. This is all federal crimes, man.
So the long and short of it is they're going to get the Diddy treatment. They're going to get the fucking club fed, and they're not going to fucking do any real hard time. They're going to pay back whatever the fuck they need to pay back. They're going to get a slap on the wrist. It is what it is. What do you think the harshest punishment is going to be for any of these people involved?
I'll get kicked in the fucking...
Especially knowing that there's 4 mafia families involved. 4. You don't think that between all 4 of those families, they don't know enough people and have enough people on the payroll for this to fucking slowly go away?
Well, I'll tell you what. The Midnight Project is going to follow this. We're gonna pay close attention to this story, and we're gonna come with an update very soon.
It's been a while since I wore the actual shirt too, so I figured I'd throw it on tonight for your back.
And it says, since April 2019, victims have lost at least $7 million in the rigged poker games, according to the indictment. Because they had rigged poker games as well.
And yeah, see, Bob said they will just get some community service and a few $100,000 fine and a slap on the wrist. Yeah.
No.
I think that's gonna be the case, bro.
They should pay every American's tax bill for the next year. That should be community service.
That is a good way of serving the community, is covering their taxes.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yep. Fuck yeah, man.
That would be fucking hilarious.
I'm sick of these what do they call them? White collar crimes. Like they always get a slap on the wrist, but at the same time they do the most damage.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Like
agree
you,
100%.
like you could have some fucking hedge fund scheming, lying, stealing bastard steal millions of dollars from elderly people and ruin their lives because he just took all their retirement money, and then he gets a fine and a slap on the wrist, like some probation, house arrest crap, and he goes free. Meanwhile, there's a group of elderly who have no money anymore. Wild. They should make him those elderly's bitch. He should have to wipe their ass, house them, and take care of them until they die. Since you robbed them. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man. All of you folks out there who complain about Donald J. Trump, let me just say this. You are very lucky to have him as your president. Because what you do not want is me as your president. Because I am a no nonsense. I'm not tolerating that bullshit from none of you. I'm throwing the library at you guys. Fuck the book. I'm throwing the library at you. It's ridiculous, man. Some of the shit people get away with.
Some people like to airdrop missiles. He's just gonna airdrop a fucking library on your ass.
Yeah.
Just a
Boom.
whole goddamn encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Just plow to the head.
Every book
Headshot,
known to man.
Sniper.
He done. Dunzo.
Holy shit! He got hit with the almanac. What the hell? The fuck is going on here?
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
He got killed with Cliff Notes. Killed by Cliff Notes. God damn! What the fuck is happening?
He got hit with a bunch of scrolls.
Holy shit!
Not even books, scrolls. AD.
Fucker, he caught a thesaurus to the heart. He's dead. Shit. Fucking.
Oh shit.
I can't. That's just too stupid.
Uh,
You said it. I just went off it.
I'm serious. I'm serious. I am serious.
God damn, he'll never fail at Scrabble again.
Yep.
He's got a dictionary halfway embedded into his cranium.
Yep.
What the
Break his
fuck?
jaw with an encyclopedia. But yeah, there need to be harsher punishments for these white crime caller son of a bitches.
Here's a book of synonyms. Synonyms.
Synonyms.
I pulled a Gabe. You know how like cinnamon? They always go synonym.
Yeah.
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 They always say that shit. Him and Brandon, they both do that shit.
That's the Mexican in him.
Anyways, I just pulled that shit.
Like, I used to get on my ex.
He said scrolls.
Yeah. I used to get on my kid's mom because she used to say, "Get off the car." And I was like, "Who's on the car?" I said, "It's get out. It's not off."
Right.
You went into the car. Now you're getting out of the car.
How about this one? You have kids, right? When they were little, did you give them a bath?
Yeah.
Or did you take them a bath?
No, I give them a bath.
All right, yeah. For some reason, all of my Mexican family, love y'all, but goddamn it, it's not take them a bath.
No.
You're not taking them anywhere except to the bathroom. You're not
taking them anywhere.
You're just going to the bathroom,
Yeah.
and you're giving them a fucking bath. Why the fuck are you taking them anywhere? What the fuck? I'm not saying. I'm just saying this shit was ridiculous. It's got to stop. It's got to fucking stop.
Yeah.
God damn it.
The other thing they used to say all the time, she used to say with her siblings, they all said it. And it used to just bother the shit out of me. One of them would just come into the house and be like, talking to their sibling, "Where's my mom?" I'm like, the fuck? don't y'all got the same mom? It's just, where's mom?
Yeah.
Why you gotta add the my?
But you know what? My dad's straight from Cuba, and there's still a lot of words that he can't fucking say right either.
Oh yeah.
So
Silvio's fucked.
I'm gonna send this one straight to him so he can see it too.
Yeah.
Because
I already know that.
Because goddamn, when you tell him to catch something, he says, "I'll cash something." Like, what are you cashing? A check?
Checking
What
the
the fuck
cash.
is going on here? You ain't cashing nothing. Goddamn it! What is going on?
Oh man.
Oh, you want to chew something? No, he said you chew something. What the fuck? Are you throwing chunklets? What's going on here? Like, relax.
He might. He might throw a chancla at you, fucking huarache or something. Man. The Hispanics. Love them.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love them.
Look, you gotta laugh at stuff like that too, though. That shit's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
So,
it's a good laugh.
what else you got? What else you got? Was there something else you wanted to speak on?
I ain't got shit else.
You ain't got shit else?
Yeah, man. I just tired as a motherfucker. Celebrating my birthday, working my ass off. Getting old. Dealing with my daughter's fucking attitude, man. You guys know. Those of you who has teenagers, you know.
What's the hardest part that what's the most problems she's giving you right now though?
The most problem?
Yes, because I guarantee you, I've got a story that is 10 times harder than whatever you're gonna give right now, and I'll tell you once you're done.
She's a great kid. She's home. All right, checking her location.
Now he's stalking his own daughter.
Nah, because I told her
not stalking if it's
I told her I have to be home at 9:30 and shit. So I'll just double check. Because I want her to just do what the fuck I say without me having to follow up. Like, if I tell you, hey, because I'm lenient too. I'm not an asshole. Like, I get it, you know, she has a life. I was a teenager too, but I can't be too lenient because I had you at 17, so I can't be too lenient. And it's funny because they always say, I'm not like you. I don't give a fuck. You're not going to be like me, and I'm going to ensure that you're not going to be like me.
Right.
But I got to be on her ass because she lazy. That's my biggest pet
peeve. Aren't most kids nowadays, though? My
biggest pet peeve is she's lazy, and it annoys the fuck out of me that I got to say certain things. For example, when I get home, I work all day, and I get home and there's still dishes in the fucking sink. Or she hasn't cleaned the bathroom yet, but I already told her prior to clean the fucking bathroom. And then when I get home, I'm like, hey, what's going on? You haven't cleaned the bathroom. Oh, yeah, I'm about to right now. It's like
the classic I'm about to.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Who the fuck you think you fooling? That I'm about to right now? I did that shit. That's a lie. You've been sitting on your ass all day, taking naps, eating snacks, FaceTiming whoever the fuck you want. And then, now that I'm walking in the door, oh shit, dad's here. Yeah, I'm about to right now. It's like, have it done. Have it done. You know, but the hardest part about being a parent is we understand the real world. And we fuck up as parents because we fucking spoil these brats. We spoil them like 3-month-old milk.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, they're spoiled, man. We spoil them, and then we turn around and try to be stern after we spoil them and get them accustomed to that lifestyle. Now we're trying to be like, no, motherfucker, you got to get ready for the real world. You need to do this and you need to do this. Just listen to me because this is how it is. Now they're just bitchy complaining, and we just fucked up. We just fucked up. We just gotta go back to being old school.
Right.
Just
so you think that's bad?
No. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just annoying.
Okay, because I got a story for you.
Oh shit!
And this happened on the job. This was an on the job story.
Shit. Okay.
So me and my partner, we go to this apartment. Not a good apartment. This is straight up hood apartment.
Yeah.
Right. It's a domestic dispute. Daughter got into it with mom, ran away from home. Daughter eventually comes back though, while we're still there. So we end up talking to her. We got an ankle monitor on.
Age?
15. Ankle monitor. Why? Beating up mom.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no father in the house, no father figure in the house. So, for those who think that you don't need a father to serve a stern hand once in a while,
Oh yeah.
you're fucking tripping.
Nah.
But get this. She goes, yeah, I didn't want to be around her. So I left. I went to the store with an ankle monitor on. I stole from the store a Four Loko, down that shit, then came home.
Wait.
Yes. No. What?
She voluntarily.
Yes. Absolutely volunteered all this fucking
You're like
info.
ankle monitor, left, stole, drank it, underage. Like how many?
Hold on. Because the story gets worse.
Oh my god.
Right? So it's already past curfew as well. So she's already violated like every fucking known thing for her ankle monitor.
You could literally throw the library at her right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I could slap her in the fucking face with a dictionary and it wouldn't stick. Neck full of hickeys. Full of hickeys. Obviously, we take her to the hospital first, right? Because she's got to get sobered up before we can take her to juvie. Well, this little motherfucker, while we're at the motherfucking hospital, starts saying, I got 2 guys that want to be my baby daddy. And I'm going to have a baby. And I'm going to make sure I get pregnant. And blah, 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 blah. I'm like, huh? Bitch, what? Let one of my fucking daughters talk like that. Look.
What was the flex, though? Like, just being a rebellious brat, huh?
Yes.
Don't know
and saying that, like, she wishes her mom would die. Like, there's just literally, this is the product of no discipline in a home.
What was the mom like?
Because the mom was the same way. The mom was just a fucking idiot who just didn't want to fucking discipline her the right way because she'd act a certain way and she was scared to put firm hand to ass.
Yeah.
Firm hand to soft ass, make it fucking happen. I'm sorry.
That's why you whoop ass early and then later you reap the benefits of it. For real. You whoop ass early when they're younger and then when they get older, like, hey, you remember what happened when you were 7? Don't play with me.
And then you know what pissed me off after all that? All this dumb shit that this little fucking girl was doing. I said, listen, have you ever thought about what you want to actually be when you grow up? And what you want to do with your life?
No.
And you know what this little motherfucker, knowing all this bad shit she's doing, says? I want to be a cop. Bitch, no. You ain't gonna be no goddamn cop.
No,
the hell is wrong with you? God damn it. I can't. Listen, parents out there, look at the laws in your fucking state. If you're in California, you're halfway past fucked anyways, because that's a burning dumpster anyways. You can't do a goddamn... We'll talk about that too in a second.
Yeah.
You can't do shit in California anyways. No. But if you are in a state that allows corporal punishment, allows you to discipline your child, beat they fucking ass. Beat the shit out of these kids once in a while when they deserve it.
And let us clarify. We don't mean take your anger out on your kids. That's not what we mean when we say beat their ass. We mean when it's warranted. When the kid is being disrespectful, out of line, whoop their ass. Because there's a consequence for everything. And people say, oh, I don't want to do that. It shouldn't have to resort to violence. Well, the sad truth is, if you don't resort to violence and your kid goes out into the world and acts out, someone's going to resort to violence towards them, and it's going to be bad. So you got to get them in line early and teach them every action has a fucking consequence. Just like today, my daughter fucking slept in. Didn't go to school today. She's a fucking junior. Not my job to wake your ass up. She said her alarm went off and she didn't hear it. Okay, well, I told her, well, you're grounded for a weekend. Now, I'll be nice. You could choose your weekend. It's either this weekend or next weekend.
Very generous, because I would have been go to your fucking room.
She said, oh, I'll do next weekend. Without a doubt, because she had something to do today, right? Then she realized, well, next weekend is Halloween. Well, it's up to you.
Tough cookies.
Well, I'll just do next weekend then. Forget it. I don't care. Oh, now you don't care. Yeah, okay, cool. I know that game. Come next weekend, you're going to try to play me. Nope. Not having it. You're fucked. No Halloween for you. I might buy you a 1 Kit Kat. Trick or treat. Stay your ass in your room. But she sit up there and said, it's not my fault that I didn't hear my alarm. Well, who the fuck's fault is it? You have the same alarm in the same room for this whole entire school year so far. You woke up all the other times. Tough shit. That's life.
To Lamont's daughter, I'm not gonna throw your name out here, but love you, girl. But goddamn it, it is absolutely your fault. Take some accountability for it.
That's
Take
life.
some accountability for it. You gotta learn. Because if you do that shit at a job, what are they gonna do? They're gonna put strikes against you until eventually they're gonna be like, you know what? This motherfucker always late. Fuck her. We're gonna be fine.
Unreliable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the reason why I had said that I wanted to touch on California, which actually I'm gonna get to that in a second. First, Bob said, this kid is my spirit animal. And then he quickly retracted that. Yeah, Bob's. No. If being a teenage whore female with hickeys on her neck was your spirit animal,
She's lost. That's what it is.
She's very lost. She's got no discipline, no father figure in her life.
You thought about following up?
She's never known who her dad was. I have thought about following up.
Just go knock on the door one day and be like,
is Shaquita here?
I feel like that's her name. I'm being racist.
I'm not gonna say her name.
No, don't say her name.
But she was a little Hispanic girl. And
Okay.
It's just no fucking guidance whatsoever, and it's fucking sad to see.
I mean, but you being in your position and her wanting to be in your position, like, okay, if that's what you want, this is what you have to do though. Now, and you gotta do that shit like now because you're already behind the 8 ball.
And I have thought about doing some follow-ups. The problem is, when I start my shift, it's usually very busy and it's hard to put calls aside to go and do something like that. But it's the area that I work. It's shit. It's a shit area.
Yeah.
So Lamont also shared with me a story about somebody who got charges pressed against him for doing the right thing. And God, this is becoming like a familiar trend nowadays. So this man in California sees a woman not paying attention to her surroundings. She's looking on her phone and she is about to walk out into the street, unbeknown to her that there's a car coming. And she's again not looking, but this gentleman who was on the sidewalk saw this. He ran out, grabbed her, pulled her away from the car, essentially saving her life potentially, right? Yeah. Because, the car was going fast enough where it could have killed her if it hit right, or it probably could have broke a bunch of shit and she'd have been out of commission for a little bit, which would have been the better situation if he would have just left her. Because this bitch afterwards decides to press charges against him for sexual assault for grabbing her against her permission. Without her permission. Yeah. Sorry. Holy motherfucking shitballs.
I know.
I just saved your life and you want to sue me, you piece of fucking trash. And I bet you there's some stupid, dumb fuck California lawyer out there and dumb shit judge that's going to be like, oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. Straight to jail. Yep. And you're labeled as a fucking predator the rest of your fucking life. I don't know how much of that you can play since it's not credited, so don't be playing that too much live.
Jessica stepping into the while looking at her phone, racing toward her seconds away from him. Daniel.
Yeah, Tony, I don't blame you. Honestly. Uncle privilege, yeah.
Yep.
Yes, Tony, enjoy the uncle privilege. But yeah.
Tony, you gonna have kids or what? You trying? Planning?
He's thought about it, but he don't have any right now, and he's got nobody to have one with, so he ain't on that boat right now.
Wasn't he? Isn't he?
That's a long story, but that's not what we're talking about.
Another day.
No, we're talking about this California bullshit right now, though. That is harsh. I'll make another one right now.
No, it's that's another thing that I can't stand about our nation is we have these stupid, frivolous, bullshit ass like court dumb rules, like people trying to sue over bullshit. And people say dumb shit when I bring up the McDonald's one when the fucking girl burnt their crotch and they like, well, the coffee was too hot. I mean, be honest, because I run off of logic, and everybody knows if you bought a fucking $25 coffee pot from Walmart and you made coffee Will it burn your fucking crotch off? Yeah. All hot coffee is fucking hot. Like, in what world does hot coffee, is it not hot enough to burn you? You bought coffee from McDonald's and you put it in between your legs to do whatever the fuck you was doing and ended up squeezing on the cup and it burnt your fucking crotch. Then you sue for $1 million and win because, oh, well, the coffee was too hot. I've never known hot coffee to be fucking lukewarm. It's bullshit. Bullshit. And if you don't believe me, make a fucking cup of coffee and then just drink it like it's fucking water. You won't do it because it's too hot.
Because there's a thing called common sense, which is becoming less and less common these days.
Bullshit, man.
And even Bob's just said it too. He said, the judge better dismiss that shit. Just further proof that this world is going to hell in a handbasket. And I'm hoping this fucking, unknown object they're seeing in space might be an asteroid at some point, because fuck it, hit the reset button. We don't
throw us off the face.
We don't need to be here. Tony said, I'll have kids. I just want to make sure I can delete as much immature dumbassness as possible first. I need a solid partner too.
Yeah. That second part you said is the most important part.
The dumbassness or the solid partner?
Solid partner.
Well, I mean, with all respect, I thought the last one you guys had a good thing going, but then you told me about things that were missing, and I'm not gonna put your business out there, but if it wasn't right, it wasn't right, and only you will know what's right for you. So, fuck it, keep pushing on. Eventually, you'll find the right person.
Chive on, brother. Chive on. Yeah, but that's another thing that you guys would hate for me to be. I was a judge. Because I'll fucking cuss you out and kick you out of my courtroom. You come in there with some stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
You're wasting taxpayers' money. It's just bullshit.
It's to the point now where justice isn't blind, it's retarded.
Yeah, that shit is Down syndrome. No.
You can't even say that. So I've met some cool ass kids with Down syndrome, bro.
They're smart as fuck, though.
Yeah, there's like
Smart
Rain Man kind of shit where they're like
smart as fuck.
intelligent as hell and just the kindest of hearts. So
yeah. They're like, even though they're older,
they don't know
like
evil.
They still have the 7-year-old in them.
I love it. I love that shit.
Innocent, dope, chill.
Because I can't have that back.
Oh no, we're tainted.
Yeah,
we've been through too much shit. We've seen too much shit.
Here, brother.
We can't even trust our neighbor.
So, how many people really actually know their neighbors anymore? Either
in Vegas, nobody.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I have neighbors. They literally drive. They get home. They open the garage. They pull into the garage and they close the garage door. And that's it.
Yeah.
And there's been a few times where he's pulling out the trash cans and I'm like outside doing some landscaping or something. And I look over thinking like, oh, we're going to lock eyes. And then I could say, hey, neighbor or something. He never picks his head up. He rolls the trash cans out and then he walks back in the house. And I'm like, the fuck? You lived next to me for like 2 years.
You can't even say what up? What the fuck?
I don't even know how your voice sounds. It's strange, man. It's strange. But at the same time, you got to realize this is Vegas. A lot of people come here with ulterior motives. They want to come here and get money. A lot of people live weird lives. They work weird hours.
Yeah.
It's a young town. It's just, I mean, you have certain parts of Vegas that are old, but majority of the valley is young, like 20 years and young, meaning, it's not like how I grew up. I was the third generation, well, sort of the third generation in the house. My grandmother bought that house when she was younger, raised all her 6 kids in that house, and then I came along. So you had people on that block that been there for 30, 40 years. So all those kids grew up together. Oh, you Miss Johnson grandson? Oh,
I know you.
But here is just like, okay, I just bought my house 3 years ago. And then people are always moving away and moving in and moving out.
Here, Bob said, I love all of my neighbors because they don't complain about my fucking chickens. But I don't know none of them. And I wish I did. Well, Bob's,
Well, Bob's,
well,
man,
Bob,
show up with a thing of eggs.
that's
man.
all you got to do.
That's
man.
all you
Hey,
got to
look,
do.
the way
Put a
the
bow and
eggs
arrow.
get priced sometimes, I mean, the price has gone down, which is great. But man, just show up with a thing of eggs someday. Be like, hey, look, I'm your neighbor. I just wanted to come say hi. Here's some eggs.
Yeah.
Wash them before you fucking crack them open, though. Them shells is
Hey,
nasty.
man. Hey, they
Straight
might
from the cooch.
they might become loyal customers too, Bob's.
Hey, no, give them a sample, get them hooked, baby.
Yeah. Give them that blue magic.
Denzel, that shit.
That's what he gonna call his eggs. I got that blue magic.
Hey, if there's no blue magic eggs, try that shit. That'd be fucking hilarious.
He's got to dye them all blue like it's Easter and shit. Put the stamp on it.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
If it don't have the stamp, it ain't authentic.
No, get a bag big enough to put an egg in it. Ziploc bag. Little fucking egg Ziploc bags. Here's that blue magic, baby. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn.
What is the requirement, Bob's, to have chickens at your house in Vegas? Do you have to live in a certain area in town? Have to have a certain square footage?
So I think
No HOA.
The HOA thing is a big one,
Yeah.
right? Because if neighbors complain. So you want to find a spot that's probably older, right? Where those restrictions don't exist and there's no HOAs and stuff. Which I think he doesn't have HOA, I don't believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, brother. So I think as long as it's like X amount, also like if it's a specific amount of chickens, yeah, like they probably like, oh, you could have up to like 15 chickens or whatever before you have to get like a fucking poultry license, and then you could have up to 50, and then you got to get a level 2, and then 'cause, they're gonna try and make their fucking money wherever.
Always
they
a
can.
license.
I think
But no,
hopefully he
you.
could correct us, but
I believe you. That's one of the
and then if you have those chickens, they better not let off balloons, because then we're gonna find you.
I talked one day when I was doing Lyft. I picked up a gentleman by the name of Martin.
He said, "I'm doing that shit now."
Doing what now?
Making that blue magic,
Blue
baby. Hell yeah, do that shit, Bobs.
About to trademark that shit.
Get that blue magic eggs from the reptile roost. Ooh, it's got a ring to it.
You're so dumb.
Yeah, I know, but I can market some shit.
So, one day when I was doing Lyft, I picked up a gentleman by the name of Martin. I think Martin No Costas. He's the CFO of Boxable. Which is one of those companies that are making like little tiny homes that are.
I want to look into that because I want to put one in the backyard.
Yeah, like a little casita boxable.
Yeah.
You could go down there and take a tour of them. They have like several of them outside.
Yeah.
You could go walk in and look how they look.
By the Speedway, right? Yeah, I want to go look at that. Yeah.
That's where I picked him up from. He lives over here in Centennial. But he was foreign. And one of the things we talked about on the drive was the red tape that consists of trying to build a home. And he was saying how Boxable is trying to like make housing affordable and quick.
Yep.
Because it'd take almost a year to build your house if you built it from the ground up. But he said, you know what the longest part of building a home? Licensing, permits. It takes several months to get your permits and all this crap from the city or the state or the county. And he's like, and it makes no sense. He said, that's what the holdup is. He said, once you get that done, you can get the house up in a month. And I was like, you're right. That's true. It's always this red tape. You need a license. You need a permit. It's bullshit. It's just a way for them to get money.
And then they drag their feet in the process.
Yeah.
And that dragging of the feet is what makes, sometimes it even makes costs go up, right? Because they're like, oh, you got to, no, well, you wait months. Now you've been approved. Well, now the fucking price of lumber or the price of concrete, well, all that shit might have fluctuated, and now it's up. So now it's going to cost that person more.
Exactly.
So, hey, stop dragging your fucking feet.
Come on, man.
What does it benefit for you to even like wait on doing your job? Your job is just to approve or not approve.
I don't know, man.
If the scheme doesn't fit the property line or the city rules or county rules, wherever your house or property lands on, Then fucking figure it out, and then handle it. Why does it take so long
I'm
for
not
licensing?
telling.
Remember, CCWs used to take that long as well.
They still take a long time.
No, they've gone a lot faster.
No.
From
Bro,
what I've been hearing, they've gone a lot faster.
I just went to renew mines, and it's still going to be 120 days. Why? Why? Why is it 120 days to renew? It was 120 days when I first applied for it 5 years ago. Now I have to renew it, and it's still going to take 120 days on top of
Like, are y'all really that backlogged where like you're like, oh my god, we just don't have the bodies for this?
So my CCW expires next month, like in like the first week or second week of November.
Well, you better get that shit.
I went in September to renew it, and the lady told me at the counter at HQ, yeah, you know that it's gonna expire before you get your new one. And I'm thinking to myself, why? He's like, well, because it takes at least 120 days. And I'm thinking, why? And then I had to pay to get fingerprinted again. Why?
It's the same fucking fingerprints.
That's what I'm saying.
Fingerprints, Google it right now. Do your fingerprints fucking change?
I was like, so I got to pay to get fingerprinted again, and it's still going to take 120 days, and I'm just doing a renewal. I'm not doing a first time.
I fucking hate y'all motherfuckers.
It doesn't make any sense.
The system that we've created, whoever designed this shit,
it makes
you're
no
fucking
sense.
Stupid. Do your fingerprints change? Just Google that. I'll calm down if they say, yes, your fingerprints change, blah, blah. Like, you know how they say your taste buds change every 7 years or some shit?
Yeah, I suppose.
Then I'll calm down. But
no, fingerprints do not change.
Then why the fuck do I gotta pay to fucking fingerprint myself?
Though they can be temporarily disrupted by scars or other injuries, basic patterns of fingerprints are genetically determined and remain.
So maybe all right. So maybe that's their way to see if maybe there's some alterations to your fingers.
No,
maybe.
Listen,
that might be only crutch. That's the only crutch they have to lean on, bro.
But why do I have to pay full price then? If you're just trying to match them up real quick, make sure they still the same. Like, I gotta pay full price and then I still have to wait the same amount of time.
Especially in today's digital world, you could do a digital fucking scan.
Like, oh yeah,
and people's like, oh yeah, it hasn't changed. Look, I scanned them and it came back to you. So you're the same motherfucker that we paid all this money for before. So yeah, I recant my statement. No, fuck you, motherfuckers. But stop charging for dumb shit.
You know why it's gonna take 120 days? Because they're fingerprinting me, and then they're gonna get my fingerprints, and they're gonna ship it to the FBI to do a thorough background check. Like, but you just did that 5 years ago, and you telling me you don't have the ability to find out if I have a criminal record?
Bob's brought up the question. He said, "Could it be because of the government shutdown?" No,
that was
absolutely not. Because he did this before they even said there was going to be a government shutdown. So no, this is just the government being fucking retarded. And plain and simple.
And CCW is through Metro. It's not through federal, so it wouldn't be affected. It's only federal.
Well, Metro, get your shit together. Fix this shit.
Yeah,
This is a stupid problem to fucking have.
Unless 120 days. How long?
Unless it's literally nothing other than trying to get money, which they aren't giving their officers anyways. But I digress.
It's 4 months. Taking 4 months to just get my card. Yeah. That's crazy. And then what's the whole caveat about if your address on your CCW doesn't match your address on your license, then it's invalid now?
I've never heard anything about that, so that's a little stupid. Because if you get your CCW and then you move, how do you go and change your?
You're supposed to go and update it. But
how much is that going to cost you?
But how does it listen? How does it invalidate my C? They're pretty much saying if you move and you upgrade your license to your new address, but you don't do your CCW, now it's like you don't have a CCW.
Like, I'm still the same motherfucker.
Your picture is on the card.
You took the prints twice and charged me both times. How does that invalidate me?
Your picture's on the card.
I fucking hate you motherfuckers. God damn it. That is so goddamn asinine retarded.
Your picture is literally
trying to hold
the
my
face
composure,
of the card.
But goddamn, that is so fucking stupid. God damn it.
Yeah, just like when you fucking update your license and they give you that fucking stupid paper. Why do we still have that? They put a big ass void fucking stamp on your license and then give you a paper. And
No, they don't even
keep
fucking.
this-
It's not
keep
even a
this
stamp.
paper.
They crimp it. They put fucking holes in it.
Keep this paper with you. A paper? A fucking paper. Like,
versus the actual photo of me with address. Like,
but why not just like how could I put it? They could crimp a date in it, right? Say they crimp a date that says in 90 days from this date it will expire because you should get your new card by then. But you give me a paper that I could lose, I could accidentally wash in the laundry,
or spill something on where it's no longer legible.
or the greatest lie ever, my dog ate it. Like, so many things can happen to a paper that you're saying my license depends on, because nowhere I go is it validated without this paper now. Like, it's 2025.
I'll take it a step further. And again, without naming my agency, because I can't do that on the show. It's got to be nameless. But
Don't name it.
when my ID that states that I am indeed in law enforcement expires, I go to a place to get a new photo, get it done. They're able to print me a new ID right then and there. Why the fuck is it any different for anybody else who gets a CDL, a CCW, a regular driver's license, an ID, an instruction permit? Why is it any fucking different from any of that? Why can't any of these other places get their fucking heads out of their ass long enough to create a system that is efficient enough
You know why?
to stick with that?
You know why?
Because they're
I'll tell
fucking
you.
lazy.
It's not that because they're lazy. Because it spins back around to my wish. We are not organized enough to demand them to do better. So in their eyes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But it is broke. Obviously, we just found out many reasons why it's
Yes,
broke.
It's broke, but to them it's not, because no one's complaining enough. No one is protesting. No one is causing an uproar or bringing this to their attention and saying, we the people demand you guys fucking upgrade your system because this 1940 shit ain't working anymore. So to them, they're not, the government, they don't want to spend money on updating nothing. So they're not going to. The only way they will is if we say something. And we don't say nothing. We bitch on the podcast, but you got to say something. And Nevada, you guys are full of shit. I'll say that straight out. You guys got 2 fucking CDL DMVs. You got 5 big ass DMVs with 60 fucking windows. But if you have a CDL, you can't go to them. You have to go to the CDL DMV. And there's only one in Clark County and the other one's in fucking Reno. That's stupid. It's the dumbest shit ever.
Meanwhile, you got Sing Sing from fucking India who can't drive a tricycle, driving 18-wheelers and causing fatals in fucking California. Yeah, go fuck yourselves. All right? Like, figure
And they're
this shit
about
out.
to move the fucking CDL.
And now they're about
DMV.
to, now they're about to fucking move that shit too. So
They're about to move it all the way by the Silverton, bro. Or not the Silverton, the South Point. It's gonna be
I
on
mean, it could
Silverado.
be worse. They could say, "Oh, we're gonna move it right next door to the M."
You might as well. Shit. But the dumbest thing is they're closing the one on Donovan. Why close the one on Donovan and move it over there? Just leave the one on Donovan open.
All right, so let's see this. So Bob stated they do that now because someone broke into a DMV and stole the machine to print IDs. So now they can only be printed in Carson City. So you have to wait for it to be mailed to you. Listen, Bobs, I get it. Yes. But you know what else is fucking ironically funny about this? Is that this seems to be the case every time they redesign our fucking IDs. I'm sorry, go back and look up news articles. every single fucking time they redo our IDs,
Something got stolen.
something automatically gets stolen. And now, oh my God, we gotta wait 5-6 months to get a fucking new ID because we gotta send it out to some other fucking bullshit place to get it redone. And now all of a sudden people are waiting for their fucking IDs
And
longer than it has to be, whether it's an ID or a CCW, whatever the case may fucking be. It's stupid. They always fucking do this shit to us.
And let me say this. To me, that's a bullshit excuse because you could have a location in Clark County that's off-site of the actual DMV where the cards are printed. It doesn't have to be in the DMV. It could be an undisclosed location where they print them out, but it's local to where it's going to take no more than 7 days for you to get your card.
Hey, newsflash. They already have that when it comes to renewing your registration. So why can't they do the same shit for your fucking IDs?
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying that. I get it. That's what they say happens. But to me, I'm calling out bullshit. It's stupid. It's fucking retarded. It's dumb as hell.
I mean, someone could steal a DMV
Fuck
machine
you.
out of Albertsons and just fucking register every car. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Everybody gets free registration for fucking 10 years until they figure out who stole the shit.
Sick of the
It's
government.
dumb. It's dumb.
The government is
always
the
do
bane
that
of my
shit.
existence. The government is the bane of my man.
Look it up. It's kind of funny. It's going to be the same story I saw 10 years ago when they first came out with the real IDs. It's going to be the same story 10 years before
Are they
that.
even enforcing that shit yet?
I mean, you have to have it now at the airports.
I mean, I've had my fucking real ID for like 6 years.
Yeah, you have to have
And they pushed it back.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this also. If you don't have a real ID, then does that mean your regular ID is just fucking fake?
But here's my issue with it. What is so different about the real ID versus the regular ID?
Is it the star in the top right corner?
Yeah, but
but
what validates it and make it a real ID? They said, oh, because you have to bring your documents. I had to bring my documents when I got a regular ID. What are you talking about? I still have to bring my birth certificate.
That's what I'm saying.
I still have to bring my social.
None of
Like,
it fucking makes
what the hell?
sense.
They want to know who you are. I've had a license in 16. They know who I am.
They're finding
my
ways
God.
to try and finger fuck us 5 ways from Friday and take
nickel and
everything
dime.
they can out of our pockets.
Nickel and dime.
It's fucking retarded. It's stupid. It's a dumb ass fucking system, and it needs to get fucking fixed. Plain and simple.
Yeah, make me pay for a new ID for fucking $40
For
bucks.
no
nothing.
goddamn reason.
And then say, well, you can't travel if you don't get it.
And then you know what they're gonna say? You know what they're gonna say?
What?
They're gonna say, "Oh, but you don't pay state taxes."
Nah, man, I'm sick of that shit.
That doesn't mean you get to fucking price gouge us on fucking everything else. That's the reason we chose not to pay state taxes. So that we don't have to fucking pay so much for bullshit. And now you're still charging us for the bullshit.
Every day. Every fucking day. Shit going up. I thought what goes up must come down. Spinning wheels.
Except for inflation.
Fucking inflation going up. Insurance is going up. Food's going up.
Fucking up is going up.
The only thing going down is my morale. This shit is like, fuck this. I'm sick of this.
The only thing going down is my ability to keep up with this shit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
My keeping up is looking down. God damn it.
Yeah. They gotta give points. I don't know, man.
I digress. I'm sorry. That was I went on a little tangent there, a little rant. I
Yeah.
apologize. It was a
It's
little
all
aggressive.
brave.
It was a little much.
You still up, Tony?
My bad.
Knocked out. What time is it over there?
I don't know. It says we got 3 people live right now. I don't know. Bob's is one of them.
Time is it over there? Tony Baloney?
Tony Baloney. Is that gonna be his new nickname? Is Tony Baloney? God
Yes.
damn.
Baloney.
Sounds like a sandwich making mafia member.
Rigging the sandwiches.
Oh, you don't like the way that your fucking bed went? We're gonna send Tony Baloney to go and cap your kneecaps. Bust your shit open.
Not buying shit about them stealing the machine.
No, I swear
Motherfuckers
to
have
God
security,
that
though.
happens
They have
all the
security.
and it happens every fucking time they remake something.
They have security.
That's just their excuse that they turn to. It's
Man,
bullshit.
show me the proof, motherfucker. Show me the proof of Smokey stealing boxes on his day off. If you ain't got proof, I don't want to hear it.
I don't know. Even then, Cube didn't fucking argue it on his day off. It wasn't Smokey.
It was cute.
Yeah,
Craig. It was Craig. Yeah, Craig. Craig.
Oh, Craig.
Yeah. Show Craig stealing them boxes.
He didn't argue it in the first one though, so it probably did happen.
Nah. We not doing probably. Come
He
on,
didn't-
officer of the law.
He didn't deny
We
it.
need
He didn't deny it.
evidence.
He didn't deny it though.
We need evidence.
No, I'm just saying from a viewer of the movie looking
I
in,
understand
he
that.
didn't deny it, so he was probably like,
that doesn't
they
prove
even
guilt.
show me video. Go. He even said they even show me video,
That doesn't prove guilt.
which means he probably saw himself stealing boxes on camera, and he was like, "That ain't me." But fuck it, I guess I'll quit. Don't press charges. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Because he did say that in the movie, in the first one.
True though.
They even show me video of them thinking I stole boxes. Like,
What Smokey
motherfucker, what did the video actually show, bitch? Did you steal the bitches?
What is rucking right now? Tony, what the hell? Did you misspell it?
Fucking right. Oh, is it
That's
finger?
what that's what
I don't know.
That's what I thought.
I don't know.
I just confirming.
Elaborate, good sir. Elaborate.
Is that the
Do tell.
is that the Japanese way to say it?
I'm rocking. You mean fucking sir? The fuck?
God dang.
He's about to spit up his liquor. He was like, oh shit.
Holy moly donut shot.
Too busy wrecking.
Stupid.
Tony's not Japanese though, so
I know he's not Japanese, but he's in Japan.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, by the way, I still haven't gotten a video of you trying those air drums. So there was these Aero Band 2 air drums that I bought this motherfucker. I don't know if they're any good or not. They're like they basically are supposed to simulate drums. So wherever you stick the air drum, it makes wherever that like a
It'll hit a cymbal.
yeah, or like you can move your foot.
Bass.
Like they have the pedals on the bottom, so you can still do the bass, and then the drum, the sticks.
Yep. The
depending-
snare.
Yes,
yeah.
all that. So I was like, well, shit, this fool's gonna get deployed because he re-enlisted
That's
into the
right,
military.
man. Go Tony.
Which kudos to you, because at your age, dog, you old as fuck to
Nah,
be
don't worry,
re-enlisted.
You ain't
homie.
never old.
Nah, you old, homie.
You bold.
love you, but you
bold.
But for him to do that, I'm like, all right, well, fuck, he's not gonna have access to a fucking actual drum, and this dude loves going to drumming. He loves drumming and karaoke. Baby, you give him either one of those.
Yeah,
this fool's
he's
set.
Japanese. Yeah, he's Japanese.
He's not Japanese, but he Japanese. Like,
he loved karaoke. Yeah.
so I was like, fuck, let me get this fool something where I think he might be able to utilize it. Still get his little relief, his workout, whatever you might think.
Yeah, Bob's, but that's bullshit because they could create
Tony below.
off-site.
All right, go ahead.
They could create an off-site, undisclosed location here in the county that prints them. It doesn't have to always. Somebody could go to Carson City and steal the fucking machine. There's people that live in Carson City. It's not a deserted place, so it's not really an excuse. They could create a place here, have an office off-site, undisclosed, where they print the IDs, and we could get them within 7 fucking business days. It doesn't have to go to Carson City. It's just bullshit. Just straight up bullshit.
It's absolutely bullshit.
It's unacceptable. Fuck bullshit. We're gonna be professional. It's unacceptable, Nevada. It's unacceptable. You need to do better. Okay, Carson City, do better by your people. Majority of your people live in Clark County in this state. Not up there. I'm sick of these motherfuckers.
And back to Tony. He says, Tony Baloney doesn't play when it comes to cheese on his sandwich. You motherfucker.
He look like a meatball sandwich eating ass.
And then he says he's rucking real good. Oh, shit. Ruck equals weighs in a backpack and walk.
That's what I need to do with my fat butt, man. I'm 190 at 5'6". I gotta drop weight.
And no, Bob's. Craig did not deny it
I'm gonna hit
per
the
se.
head
Go,
real quick.
yeah, go ahead. Go back and watch it. He didn't actually deny it in the movie. He didn't. He kind of like smirked at it a little bit, but he didn't actually like outright come out and say, "Oh yeah, no, it wasn't me." He was like, "Man, they didn't get me." He's like, "But they showed me video." If they showed you video, probably was you, bro. Just saying, just putting it out there. So, Tony, yeah, you Japanese, fucking hilarious. Oh man, I wish I could hang out with y'all motherfuckers right now, man. Some bitches. You know, it's fun doing this fucking shit live though, because at least I get to interact with you guys a little bit while we're here. It's a little different. If I could get this chat going back on again. Here we go. There we go. Back on it. All right. See here. The air drums work, bro. I don't know. You ain't sent me the fucking video for me to know the air drums work. You kept telling me you gonna send me something. I saw plenty of you posting on Instagram and Facebook and shit before about the air drums. But you ain't showed me nothing yet, so I don't know. I don't know. So you got to show me that the air drums work, bro, or that you at least like them. Do you like them at least? Tell me that much.
Did you got him the air drums?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's what I was telling you, you big dumb dummy. I bought them. It was like a $200 set of fucking air drums
yeah.
called the Aeroband 2s.
What do I want for $200? It was just my birthday.
I didn't know you since we were 13 though, so it's got to be like a 150.
I want a host. I need a holster
holster.
for my pistol.
What pistol did you get?
The Echelon.
Ooh,
I need a
the
stage.
4.0. Echelon 4.0.
What the fuck is that the barrel size?
No, it's just the newest model. It's the newest one is the Echelon 4.0.
I don't think it's the newest. No.
No?
No. But I do have the threaded barrel.
Do you?
Yeah. I need a stage 2 or 3 holster.
Well, just like law enforcement.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to go look in
Rent a cop. Craig. Got my whistle.
top flight security of the world, Craig.
Yeah.
You ain't hear me blowing this motherfucking whistle? Bob said, "Oh shit, air drums are the best." And wait, you calling Tony old? Fuck you think shit about me? Laugh out loud. Bob's.
He called you a granddad, Bob's.
Listen, brother. And I mean this.
Don't let him say that.
Sincerity. If I'm old, you ancient.
Hey, I got you, Bob's. Shut up.
Wow.
Click them for you.
He gave me a little bump.
He talking shit about Bob's. That blue magic.
He said, unfortunately, it's voters like us. Well, not like us, but it's voters that made it this way. Yeah. Sorry as fuck.
I'm getting more into politics. I'm ready to start fucking just emailing motherfuckers. And I'm going to be frank with them, too. I'm not going to be politically correct. I'm going to be like, listen, you motherfuckers need to stop this bullshit, okay? I'm sick of it.
You know what?
And if you don't like me emailing you, just exempt me from taxes, and I won't say another peep to you. Okay, right. Just exempt me.
Make it so my opinion means nothing. You know what? I'm gonna stop me. I'm gonna stop this motherfucking live. And
would you take that deal? If they said you cannot never vote again, but you won't have to pay taxes.
Absolutely.
I'll take that deal.
I don't gonna pay like that, but that's gotta be like taxes across the board, like no sales tax, no federal wage tax, no none of that shit. All taxes exempt.
What do you think you pay more in? Think you pay more in federal taxes every year, or do you pay more in
honestly sales tax? Because
Yeah.
how often do you go to the grocery store?
Every
How
time you
often
buy
do you go to buy shit? Every
Every transaction.
and it's already money that you've already paid taxes on.
Yeah.
So like when I get my paycheck, it's taxed. Then I take that money that's taxed and I go buy something, and then it
You
further
pay a
gets
bill.
taxed.
It's taxed. Why is a bill taxed?
It's stupid. It's stupid. Anyways, let us know what else you think is stupid. Stupid. Just straight stupid. Doesn't have to just be just text. Let me see here. Tony also said the airdromes are as cool as the costume. I'm too old for this shit. Ankle piece, revolver. Oh my god. All right, fucking goddamn.
I do want an ankle piece.
Lethal weapon
I do.
references.
I want to get
Damn
me a
it.
38 special, and I do want to get an ankle holster because a lot of places don't search for the ankles.
Bobs, I would not arrest you if you drive here right now. Anyways, subscribe, share, show that you care. Love you, motherfuckers. We out.